Hey everyone, there might be snow on the ground, it might be a little bit cold, but it's never too early to start thinking about summer 2021 at YMCA store camps, and we are very excited to launch a brand new summer camp registration system through CampMinder. This will be your one-stop shop to be able to register your camper, to be able to fill out camper forms, and stay in contact with camp. Now this is a new system, so there might be a little bit of confusion and some kinks to hammer out, but we've created some videos for you to be able to learn a little bit more about your CampMinder account. If you want to register your camper, look for our other video named Camper Application. But to get to know your CampMinder account and all the features that it entails, continue following this video for more information.
If you received an email indicating that your account has been created on CampMinder, you can click the link in the email to access the CampMinder login page. If you have forgotten the email or can't locate it, you can simply go to our website, go to CampMinder, and Returning Parent Alumni Login. When this page first loads up, do not enter your email address in the box, but go down to Receive Set Password. Enter the email address you received the email from CampMinder from, and then click Send Email. Shortly after, a message will appear in your inbox prompting you to click a link to set your new password for CampMinder. Once you have set that password, you will be able to return to this login page, enter your email address and new password, and then click Login. Now that you've logged into your CampMinder account, let's get familiar with the user interface. If at any time you need to return to your account's main page, simply click My Account in the top right corner. If you need help, click the Help button and you will be taken to a page that has a variety of topics that may be able to assist. If not, give us a call at 517-536-8607 and we will be happy to help. The first page that you have access to is the Forms and Documents page, which, surprisingly, hosts your camper's forms and documents. When loading this page up, you will notice that forms are divided into three categories: required, received, and supplemental. Any form that is required will be bolded, such as the camper application form, the COVID-19 participation waiver, and the insurance card. You will also notice that required forms have a due date and have a status of when they are due. Any form that has been received will be highlighted in green text and will note received as the status. Any of these forms can be updated at any time. When these forms are updated, the status will say received on the date that that form was updated. Finally, there are supplemental forms such as the bunk request form or the additional anaphylaxis information form. The bunk request may have already been filled out on your camper's application and may be marked as received. The anaphylaxis form, the diabetes forms, or any other forms that you see that are not bolded are supplemental and only need to be filled out if they apply to your camper. When we scroll below, you will also notice there are forms and documents for your family. The only form for this time will be the Authorized Grown-ups form, which replaces the camper release form that we used in the past. Now please note, this sample page here only has one camper. If your family has multiple campers, each camper will have their own section on this page for forms that need to be filled out. Next is the camper application. If you have already registered for summer 2021, this page will already be filled out for you. If you have not registered for summer 2021 or want to register a new camper, please click here. We will have a separate video that highlights how to complete this application. Next is the update addresses and phone numbers. We strongly encourage you to check this page when you first log in, as there may be some discrepancy from our old record keeping to our new registration platform here. When viewing this page, you will be able to see your contact information. If any of it is out of date or needs to be updated, simply either delete the text from the box or add in new information here. This information that is provided in the contact area will only be used for camp purposes and will be used for contacting you. If there are two parents on the same camper's account, you will notice that there is contact information for both of these parents. Now you may notice some simple errors that may have occurred during our transition process will be that a different parent is listed as the child's main guardian. To change this in your account, again, simply highlight the name and put in what the actual name associated with your email or this account should be. Scrolling below, you will notice that there are home addresses and summer addresses, as well as emergency household contacts. This staff emergency contacts should not appear. If this box appears, please let us know and we will update this on your record. To make the changes confirmed, click Submit. If you do not want to make the changes, simply click Cancel. Regardless, you will be taken back to your main account page when you click Submit or Cancel. Next is Financial Management. This is where you are able to see your billing information, your payments due, or add a new payment to your camper's account. Here below, we do not have a camper who is currently registered for this test, but this area will be where you can see your child's payments as well as balance due. Each individual camper who is registered will have their own line item indicating their charges. Your family will then have one line item that says credits and payments. You can also click View Statement and you will be able to see a printed out version of a statement for your records. Finally, you will be able to see login details under your account, and this is where you are able to change your email address or password. When you do this, it will only affect the account that you are currently logged in for. If you have another parent who is related to this camper record, their information will not appear here, and they will have to log into their own account to make any kind of changes to it. Again, to confirm these changes, you can either click Submit or you can click Cancel, and regardless, you will be taken back to your main page. We are very excited to be able to transition into this new CampMinder account, but we also know that there may be questions. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 517-536-8607.